All right. Well, yeah, it's been a while since I've done an update. Um, I have been busy. I got sick for a little while, so I didn't really do a whole lot. But I did get some things done. So why don't we check that out, and I'll talk a little bit about what's going on here. So the Love Shack here is coming along pretty well. I got the booths are all glued in, tables are glued in. The people are not glued in. The people are held up with museum wax, sticky wax. It's like a real, if you haven't seen it, it's like a real sticky wax is literally what it is. It's a wax that you can put on the bottom of the feet and it sticks, and then it sticks them to the whatever you want them on, and it doesn't. You can move people around then. You don't have to, glue them in place. Otherwise, these guys would just fall over. I don't know. Any of them fall over yet? Oh, there's one guy that's fallen over. His wax has failed him. But yeah, my buddy Rolando there in a DJ booth. Rolando's the guy that does most of my 3D figures, so he did the. That's one of his DJ booths. So he's working here now. We had quite the crowd here tonight. Construction workers, Santa Claus, the dude. Who else we got in here? I see Jesus. Or at least somebody looks like him. Hey, is that Bernie Sanders? Oh, Bernie, you old dog. So we got a lot of different 3D printed items in here. The jukebox there in the corner, and the pinball machine, the snack bar area, the drink coolers are all from Pete's 3D. The bar stools and the booths, and a lot of the people. The tables are from my buddy Rolando Paccio. We got a rail and tie cigarette machine in the corner back there. Let's see here. The couch I got from Sergey. Sergey Kostya. He's a good guy. A lot of painting and details. Took quite a bit of time. So the neon isn't working yet. I've had some issues with the neon. I believe I got it narrowed down to the box itself, the inverter. And so I tried to get a hold of the company. I sent them an email message. They never answered. Then I tried. Then I tried contacting them again off their website, but their website is right now. It has a whole bunch of virus or something on it because it has some pop-ups. Those ones where they try to scam you. So it's the site. Every time I hit it, it just seems to be bad. So I don't want to order anything off of it. I don't feel safe ordering anything off of it if they're infected. So I tried calling them, and I just get an answering machine. So I don't know what's going on with Cool Wires right now. I don't know if they're on vacation maybe or what's going on with them guys. I did find another source for EL wire, so I'm going to probably start going that direction if I can't get any response out of Cool Wires. So in the meantime, I don't have any neon, so when I light this thing up, it's not quite as bright. Um, so, but we got most everything in here. I want to put some bottles on the bar yet. And some maybe get some ashtrays going on in here. It'll evolve. There's things that'll get added, and everybody is removable, so I can change the dancers out. I can change, the patrons out. So we got that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Buses. Let's move on to something completely different. Now, you guys remember before that I've been working on these Greyhound buses. My friend Rhonda um, made decals for me. Here's a copy of the decal sheet that she made for me. The only thing I would change about the decal sheet itself really is I would have changed made this blue a bit more vivid. It looks a little bit washed out once it's on the bus, but that's the only thing I would change is just the color. Um, but it did turn out nice. Here's a couple of buses. Now let's start with what we started with. What we started with were these White Rose commemorative buses. This is one right here. That's just a mock-up with the decals on the side. Let's look at this side of it. This one was Penn State. I removed the lettering off the side, and then off the top there's was like a big football field kind of thing on it. Same with these other buses. These are all Penn State, and I got the Penn State ones because of the blue. I figured it would be easier because my painting skills aren't the greatest, as you will soon see. You know, I can do okay, but I'm no Brian Nazio, that's for sure. I can't do that kind of work. In fact, if I figured if I messed these up bad enough, I would probably just strip them all down to the bare metal and send them off to my friend Brian Nazio. I don't know if I pronunciation right. I'm sorry, Brian, if I screwed up your name. But anyways, I would have had him paint them. But I pressed forward. So what I did is, you know, the buses come apart real easy. This bus here has a silver lower chassis. The other buses, which are also Penn State buses, had the same chassis, but it was blue. It was the same color. So I just got some Rust-Oleum aluminum paint or aluminum paint, and I just painted them, and they turned out real nice. So then, you know, that's what they look like before I painted them. So what I did is, where this white was, I just masked it in all the way around it, so I'd have a white panel. And then I sprayed clear over it to try to seal the edges, and it did a pretty decent job of sealing the edges. Let's take a look at one of the finished buses here. And here's one of the finished buses. Let's see, let me get that under the light a little better so you guys can see that. Come around over here. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get that quite straight. My old shaky hands. Now, you know, as you saw in the other bus over here, that the windows, there's only 3 windows on the side. So what we did is I had Rhonda make just dark decaled windows on it. And with the tinted front, you know, you can tell, but I think it looks a lot better than if I would have tried to attempt to drill out and file all those windows to fit. It would have took a lot longer to do, and it probably wouldn't look as nice. So I'm okay with the decals. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the back here. You can see where I got the stripe a little off here. I did the numbers. The numbers are Woodland Scenics rub-off numbers. And I just did random numbers on it. I was going to make them mean something, but I decided not to. I still got to do a little thing on the front of the bus yet, but Los Angeles. Yeah, you can see where I screwed up on the decal up there. I don't know what happened to that, because it was okay when I started with it. It must have shifted or something like that. Maybe when I put the clear coat on, maybe it wasn't down enough and it moved, because it wasn't like that when I started it. So we got everything on there. You know, my pinstriping skills with the long decal isn't most desirable, but you know, just they screw right back together and hold together with screws. I got one more bus, which is over here, which I'm going to decal yet. I actually got a bid on one right now. I have enough decal sheets to do 6 buses. So I got 2 done, 1 in process, and I'll probably do a couple more just to have them. Maybe I'll sell one or give one away or something, do something with it. I don't know. But there's the buses at the bus station. So I can get another shot in there. And let's see here. Let's walk down to Diorama a little bit here. I got, I think I showed you guys some of these DCP trucks. I'm starting to pick up DCP trucks. I'm also going to get some of the Neo trucks. Neo Scale, I think is what the company is. It's an Italian company. They make some pretty nice semi-trucks too. This one just came in. I really love these DCPs. They're addicting. They are addicting. They are expensive. But, like I said before in other videos, the old cab overs like this aren't as collectible than the new ones they have out. These ones have been out for quite a while, so everybody that wants one pretty much has one as far as all the collectors. So, it's the new releases go hot, but old releases like this you can pick up. I think I paid $65 plus shipping for this one. Let's see, moving on down here. Here's another DCP that I just picked up, and this one I only paid $50 for, off of eBay. Now they started making Louisvilles in 1970, so it's in the era. Even though right now I'm set in 1969 because of the lot, but I can shift over to 1970 pretty easily. Just change a few cars in the parking or in the Chevy dealer over there, and I got it. But I always like Louisvilles, Ford Louisvilles, and this is a cool one. I like it. I'm gonna do a little weathering on them. Finally got the Scout from Greenlight. I've been looking forward to this casting for quite a while. My grandpa had a Scout like this. I owned a Scout, same body style, for about 8 hours. I did this weird 3-way trade with my brother and another guy. I ended up with a Dodge A100 van. And I only bought the Scout because my brother wanted it. He's in the trade. There's a consolidated Freightliner there. There's another Greenlight Scout. Let's see here. And then I found these Mack trucks, DCP Mack trucks, and there's three in the package, but they don't have trailers. So I need to get some trailers. But the Mack trucks are pretty cool. And these go up. I've seen these over $150 for the set. I got this set for $85. I was pretty happy with that. 3 DCP truck tractors for $85 plus the shipping. And I just threw on a little what is this, an AHS or something like that's the company. Just a little 164 shorty trailer on there, just so it's got something to pull along. And we got the other truck that I bought the other week. So I'm gonna keep getting the DCPs. I'm not gonna go whole hog on them, but I am gonna get more because the truck stop is gonna be starting work soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna get going on this truck stop. That's just a first, I believe that's a first gear trailer that I had, an extra trailer, so it works good on there. And then we got the Navajo down here. And I got a whole bunch of figures painted. I got some more fighters for the Waffle House. I haven't put them in yet. Then I got some wait staff here for the side of the Waffle House. So I gotta put all that together yet. I hope to get working on the new section soon, which is going to go right in here. It's going to be an 8-foot section. Just plywood just to show you the relative size of it. And I'm going to do the truck stop on there, and I'm hoping to get 2 motels. And so right now, basically, I'm still, I'm going to be, getting the parts for the Love Shack, finishing up decaling the bus, and then I just got maintenance. Like this sign here is dead. I got to do something with that. The M on the motel sign, I got to replace that again, even though I've replaced that one before. I get the Acme, the other Acme lot sign made. Got a bad one of these signs here. The liquor store sign has a bad controller, so I gotta dig it out and change it. I have a spare one. Just a lot of little maintenance work. Got a few lights to install around this so I can shine it up on the donut. The Randy's donut sign here, I need to put Randy's on it because my Randy's letters fell off the other donut. They didn't stick very well. Put some lights up on the donkey so you can see the donkey. And just a lot of little maintenance stuff mostly. This building here needs to be finished. I don't have any lights in it yet or signage. This is the UFO Records store. So I got a nice sign planned for that. I've got to do the sign for the lowrider shop. That's got to be finished yet. I got TVs to do for the TV repair shop. Some signage yet to do. Barber shop, I got figures and barber chairs. So I'm going to be working on that too. So that's all just a bunch of little stuff that I want to finish up first before I build the new section. Because once I build the new section, then all this little stuff that needs to be done is going to get put on the back burner, and I just want to get it done, get it out of the way. So the next couple months are going to be a lot of just little piddly, maintenance work. Nothing really exciting. I'll do a few videos here and there as I get things finished, and so you guys can keep up what's going on. Like I said in the other video, I'm not really that gung-ho about trying to monetize the channel. If it monetizes, it monetizes. If it don't, it don't. I just want you guys to enjoy the videos and to get the information so you can build your own. I get a lot of comments from people that talk about they're inspired by this and they're building their own, and that's what I want to see. I want to see people start building them, and eventually I'm going to ask you guys for your videos, and I'm going to do a compilation video I have planned to do in the future featuring dioramas from the viewers, from you guys. And I got to find a better video editing program. My wife is retiring soon, so she's going to start doing that because I'm not really that good at it. As you guys could probably tell by watching my videos, that the production value of this isn't very good. But hey, you get what you pay for. It's free entertainment, so, take whatever information you can out of it. So that's basically it. What's going on right now. I'll update as I got things going on. I'm going to try to do it weekly at least to keep you guys informed. But if you don't hear anything from me, it means that really nothing interesting has happened. and or I'm busy with stuff. Right now, the wife's out of rehab, out of cardiac rehab. I should probably clarify that. So she doesn't have to go into the city 3 days a week anymore. So that cuts out a lot of traveling time and that. So that's going to give me more time to start working on a diorama. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have the new section up and running. In the meantime, we're just going to keep plugging away on these little projects. I'm going to try to get them done as efficiently as I can. And it will definitely add a lot to the diorama. Once we get all these little things fixed and little lights added and stuff, it's all seasoning and the flavor of the stew. So we will see you guys soon. Stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you have subscribed, I do appreciate you hanging in there with me. And please like, comment, share the videos. And we'll just keep rocking and rolling and see where this thing goes. So we'll see you soon.